Hi Ken, I'm at 405 Egret Avenue and I'm taking a short video here of the seawall issue that I talked about. The gentleman has a nice boat dock here constructed reasonably well, but the problem is the back retaining wall just above and behind the seawall foundation. From the water, which is at high level, to the top of the seawall is roughly about 2.5 feet. And then on top of that seawall, there are 18 sections of slabs that are roughly 5 foot wide, 4 foot deep. If you can see from this, what's really going on is that the slabs, or the walkway on top in its sections, is breaking away from its foundation. It's popped up in the front by about 2 inches. And if you put a level on it to run from the outside edge to the back retaining wall, you'd see that the back corner is actually drooping down a good 4+ inches. And of course, in the corner where the neighbor's seawall, there's a fair amount of cracking and water that's escaping there as well. And he's got a big drooping problem also. The initial seawall by the water seems to be pretty solid until you get to this cap foundation, and it seems like it's everything from behind this seawall back that's real problematic. I don't know that this seawall underneath needs dealing with. It could very well be that what really needs to be done is we need to pull all of these slabs off the walkway here, maybe fill it in, and maybe vinyl sheet piling could actually go in front of this back retaining wall, or maybe the back retaining wall just needs to be either rebuilt or strengthened, or I'm not quite sure. We need to get an engineer to take a look at it. If I look at the stairs going up, you see that there's a fair amount of cracking that's taking place here as this seawall is pulling away from the original foundation. A couple feet away is the corner of the pool patio screened in. This corner that you're looking at has dropped down a good 3 or 4 inches from this first post to this second post over here. That's about a 3-inch drop to this corner, and also from this post up here down is about a 3-inch drop as well. So it's pulling away. They've clearly tried to set up some type of protection and foundation. It's just not working. If you put a string line on this wall, which is hard to see from this video, you'd realize that this center section here is bowing out probably 2 to 3 inches from the edges. And then I'm not sure whether this was the original source, but the reason I got called out to begin with was this sinkhole that's here, that according to the contractor that's doing some remodeling inside, has just slowly been getting bigger and bigger. You can see it's pulled away from the bracing wall that separates the two properties. This bracing wall or support wall only goes back about 10 foot. I'm guessing the depth is not much more than what we're seeing here, probably down level with the cement walkway out front. And these actually are not individual slabs. It looks like it was all poured as one, and then they just put the cuts in at about every 5 feet to give it some expansion capabilities. So take a look at this video, look at it a couple times, think about it, and then let's talk. Thanks.